Hey lovelies, so as you may know if you watch Wednesday's video is that I currently completed my Mossessori sketchbook and now I'm on to my Illo sketchbook. I even customized it. I even have a painting of that in Wednesday's video, but a problem have arrived that I wasn't, expecting. Right now, I'm afraid to draw in this book. Yeah, it's irrational, I know, but that's a fear I have. So my thing is that the book seems so neat, so new, and the cover is so pretty. I'm sorry, I really like the cover. And I'm just afraid to draw in it and ruin it. That's such a bad mentality to have. That's why I had so much sketchbooks on my bookshelf for a long time because I didn't want to ruin it, but then it's its life purpose. It needs to be drawn in. It's a sketchbook. Oh, sketched in because it's a sketchbook. So I've been watching a bunch of getting over the first page, the fear of the first page type of videos. I've watched Mini Small, Drawing with Waffles, Gel Arts, just to name a few. And the thing that I got away from those videos is like a good way to like, get over the scare of the first page is to draw what you know. And the thing that I know the most are my girls, Sharite, Moonlight, and Swan. So I think I'm going to draw, because I've never actually drawn all three of them together. I've done them in the artist trading cards, and I put them together, and then when I realized that all my OCs have purple here, it never occurred to me until I put all those three together that they all have purple here. Can you tell that purple's my favorite color? I think you can. So I think I'm going to do all three gears and I'm going to put Sharite not in her armor but in like civilian clothes, like in modern day clothes instead of her armor or her fancy princess wear. And we'll see how this goes. And also, something that came up is that they all have different heights. Sharite is the tallest at 6 feet 5. Moonlight comes after, like, she's either 5'9" or 6 feet. And Swan is like, Swan's like, I don't know, she's around the same height as Moonlight. But Moonlight's like a k taller. So that's gonna be interesting to see how I draw them. So hopefully I can actually do it because I'm doing this video because it's been days now I haven't sketched anything in the book. I'll sketch on loose papers, on just random paper, but for some reason I can't sketch in my sketchbook. That's not good. And usually when I do videos, it pushes me to do things that I'm not, you know, usually that I'm afraid to do. So let's hope this video does that. So let's go. Don't know where I'm going, but let's go. Okay, lovelies. So my idea for drawing my three girls is that they're hugging each other, and I originally wanted to put Swan in the middle, so she'll be hugging, like hugging a reluctant Sharite, and a kinda standoffish but okay with it Moonlight, because it takes Moonlight a while to warm up to people, and Sharite is like literally in the middle of a war, so she's not really a person who is ready for friendship. And Swan is just this bubbling personality who's like, come here, let's have fun. So it's like really a mix of emotions. So Swan is the bubbly personality one, Sharite is the serious, always close to always being on the action type of person, and Moonlight is the one that had so much loss and so much tragedy that she knew she caused, and someone she cared about was hurt, so she's afraid to get close to anyone again type of thing. So it's like a real mismatch, but of course they're best friends, of course, because they're my three girls. I don't know how much I'm going to say they're my three girls, but they're my three girls. But it was really fun thinking about what like modern day clothes Sharite would wear. I was originally thinking like chains and fishnet stockings and stuff, but that's more Moonlight style. And then I saw this outfit on Pinterest where it was like so cool. And I was like, yeah, I see Shara doing this. It's basically like we have long sleeves. I'll put up a picture, but it's like a long sleeve sweater, oversized sweater, but you cut off the part that touches your torso. And apparently I like to show boobs with my characters because I'm watching it here now, and Shara has her boobs are showing, Moonlight's boobs are showing, and Swan has a little hint of boob showing. So apparently I just like to show boobs. But I'm really liking this, and she has like a sweatpants. Sharite, back to Sharite, and Sharite basically has a sweatpants on. You can't see that now, but you'll see it. You'll see it. And Sharite's color is red because she's very proud of her kingdom. I was gonna say country. Her kingdom, and her kingdom's color is red, even though her whole drama and confusion about her purple gem and purple hair. But I'm so happy, and seeing all three of my girls together, it's a joy, especially on this page. Okay, so I was just gonna talk about the Illu sketchbook for a while because I was not expecting the paper to be like so smooth. And it's not smooth in a bad way. It still has some grip in it that you could take graphite and paint, because I wasn't expecting it to take the gouache so good, because spoiler alert, I use gouache. And yeah, it came out really good. The paper was soaking up the gouache a little bit so you could see my strokes, but after a while it kind of evened out. Kind of even out. I'm watching the final product right now. Kind of even out. It's looking really good. Me and my girls. I'm like, it's so nice to see. And I really need to have a OC that doesn't have purple hair, because I created each character at different times in my art career, but apparently I always go to the purple hair. Didn't even put that together until I did the artist trading card thing. I think I mentioned that already. I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this came out, and the Illu sketchbook, it's really good. I felt really comfortable sketching on the page. It just glide, the pencil just glide across the page, and I was like, okay. I heard a lot of good things about this book, but I wasn't really expecting it to be this good. I was like, wow, this is like, wow. Now I know why a lot of people are using the Illu sketchbook. It has good size, the 8x8. I have the 8x8 size, and it's a good size to do sketching and drawing. And I love how it can get a flat layout. That's what I wanted to experiment with today. This flat layout you can get to the page, and my three girls are all, I just keep saying my three girls. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking because I'm exhausted, and just wanted to give you a preference of what I was doing. So basically, Sharite is hugging the two of them. Her arms are super long apparently, and yeah, she's hunched down still. That's not her full height. She's hunched down, and Swan is jumping up. So when the picture was showing, Swan was like 1, 2, 3, jump. So she's basically the shorty in the group. And you can kind of see the personality in this picture, because Charlotte is not a smiling person. But I said I'll stop talking, so I'm going to stop talking. So enjoy the rest of the video, lovelies. I hope you enjoy. See you at the end. Bye-bye for now. lovelies, so I'm finally finished with my first page. So wow, this came out a lot better than I thought it would. These are my three girls: Swan, Charai, Moonlight, and I look so happy. I love this. I wasn't planning on coloring it with even doing gouache, but you know me, I love my gouache. And my hefty baby. It's so trusty. And I have to use the Arteza gouache first to get Swan's coloring. I know it looks close to Charrotte's Zone, but Charlotte is more red and Swan is more brown. It's very subtle, and I still need to work on her skin color, but I know Moonlight is dark. Look how beautiful my girl looks. Look how beautiful. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope this will also help you get over your first page blues, because seriously, I was terrified to start this sketchbook, but now that I have, it should be easier. Yeah. So before you go, I want to remind you guys, because I know I don't advertise it, because I always think if I talk about things nobody will be interested, but I need to get it over. I'm just gonna say it. My Patreon relaunch is tomorrow, Sunday. Yay! So basically what that means is I already have a Patreon, for those of you who don't know. But because I have work and school, like my school, I didn't have much time to invest into it. So much it was basically what you guys wanted to help support me with. It wasn't much. And the new tiers aren't much either, but I put a lot of work into my Patreon and my Patreon relaunch, because some of you or all of you may know I graduated. Yay! So no more school for a while, but no more school for now. I graduated with my BA in graphic design, and now I have more time. So I'm going to put a lot more time into my Patreon. I won't be able to do physical items yet, but I'm working on it. I've been saying that for months, but I'm working on it. My anxiety can only do so much. But I hope you guys are excited for the relaunch on Sunday, because it's December 1st. I hope you guys at least check it out if you enjoy it, but at least check it out. It's patreon.com/swan_creates, and you can just check it out now and see the difference between now and Sunday. So I hope you guys check that out. Okay, enough of me talking about my Patreon relaunch. And I would like to thank my patrons, Carla Finlow, YK, Princess Auntie, and Rose Rolands. Thank you, lovely, so much for your support. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. 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 Yeah. Bye.
Let's go to see the stars and the moon. I'd fly far into space as long as I am with you.